Hey guys, how you doing? Hope everyone's doing well. You lovely people out there. Anyone who supports my channel is a lovely person. Anyway, sorry. Thought I'd try and do a different intro. I wasn't even going to sing a song, but I was too shy. So, you know, I think that's a little bit better, maybe. Anyway, sorry. As the title of this video suggests, I want to try and encourage people from Africa to learn about dyslexia, like politicians, governments, ministers, and the general population. Excuse me, sorry, to learn about dyslexia and the various strengths of dyslexia. And I was thinking, like, there's been conferences about dyslexia and the strengths of dyslexia and things like that. So I think it would be great to an idea actually was as I was walking the dog, an idea for on the YouTube channels, the African different African news channels that are on YouTube, to share the links for conferences about dyslexics or famous dyslexics, successful dyslexics, and things like that. So, you know, I think it would be great for the for people from Africa, politicians and all that, policymakers and people like that, and especially teachers. So hopefully they will treat their dyslexic students a lot better as well and realise that they are trying, so that they have talents, but those talents are different to academic, so they might not be able to read or write or do other things like that as well, but they can probably do other things, like especially more creative things, like make things and invent things. But there are also related conditions, like many dyslexic people are good with their hands, good at art and stuff like that, but I've got like dyslexia and dyspraxia, so I'm not that great with my hands. To understand also that it affects people in different ways, but many dyslexic people are really good at anything to do with handiwork, building things, making things, fixing things, creating things, and being innovative. And many people say the skills of the future rely on just many of the strengths that dyslexic people have. Like, I think a lot of academic people, I know I mentioned this before, but they are good at following instructions or listening to what they're told, or going with the flow, maintain the status quo and doing things the way they've been done. If you want someone to think something different, the way the world's going is going to need different innovative solutions. So a lot of neurodiverse conditions such as autism, dyslexia, ADHD and things like that are going to be key to the future of the economy. And I think that, and the reason why I want to support people from Africa and Asia, but I'm saying Africa mainly now because I keep mentioning it's Black History Month, as I call it, Black History and Empowerment Month. So that's why I'm choosing Africa at the moment, and a lot of times say Africa and Asia as well. And as an anti-imperialist, I wish to support Africa and Asia, so I want them to do well. And I think that the irony is, if they invest in dyslexic people, encourage dyslexic students, and look at the strengths that dyslexic students might have, in spite of the fact that they might not be able to spell or read or write as well, that they will actually do better. They will actually do a lot better than sometimes, maybe even, sorry, may do a lot better than they would if they look at people who are academically strong. Might not be as good at coming up with something new, innovative, thinking outside the box, and that kind of thing, towards things like global warming, terrorism, and the other issues that are affecting us today, like that dyslexic people and other neurodiverse people with ADHD, possibly even autism, can think of different ways to solve those problems. And I think it'd be great for African leaders to know. So I'm going to try and share this video with as many people from Africa as possible. And I also hope for other people to do the same, as with my other videos as well, or pretty much all of them, which I hope will benefit people from Africa. And yeah, so I've just got a few boring tasks to do, like fill the dishwasher and take the trash out, take the bins out, whatever you call it. But other than that, hope might make some more videos and also do some more writing. But I'd love to hear what other people think. And there's been lots of conferences like the Dyslexic Advantage, the Yale Center for Dyslexia and Creativity, and organizations like that, which have said that dyslexics have a lot of strengths, and is like made by Dyslexia is an organisation, I think here in the UK actually, which said that the skills needed for the future, a lot of people are saying now actually, are actually neurodiverse skills such as dyslexia, as say ADHD, possibly even autism and things like that, which where people can solve problems, and like GCHQ, spy agency, they're looking at people with neurodiverse conditions such as dyslexia, dyspraxia, I'm sure autism as well, where they can tackle complex codes and things like that. So yeah, I love for people from Africa to hear about famous dyslexic entrepreneurs and things like that. And I was writing on Facebook today about my with some of my mad lists that I write. To be honest, I was writing about the case for Africans to invest in and so-called encourage dyslexics. As I say, I want to combine, because the original inhabitants of Africa are black, so I want to combine black history or black empowerment with dyslexic empowerment to cover the two, to put the two things together. So as I say, I hope as I generally say, I hope I make some sort of sense, and hope someone out there liked this video. But I think the reason why Black History is actually October in the UK is because it's a month where many of the African countries signed a pact to where they ended some of their tribal divisions and things. I'm not 100% sure if that's true. I think I was watching something on YouTube. If I heard it correctly, it said that's when they signed a pact to work to sort of at least end their divisions, and I think they should work together as well. So anyway, I'm not going to sing because I'm too shy, and I don't know if people like my voice, but I'll try and think of a different intro that I normally have, like where I say, "It's your boy MKS." I'm trying to think of something different. So if anyone can think of ideas, please let me know. Anyway, hope everyone has a great time out there. Peace and love.